Greetings, welcome to the Gifted Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love reading for Aries for the period 9th of April to 16 April. So I'm going to be using my alchemical tarot deck. Just want to show you what it looks like. I'm left-handed, so you don't get to see the cards as you ought to. It's a beautiful deck, very unique. Let's see what we have for Aries on the love front. Way too many. Card of Cancer and card of Capricorn. Two major arcana cards. And please have a look at my website. I've now designed my website. And please also like, comment and subscribe and send me your comments. I'd appreciate that. Looking for one more card. For the reading, and then we're looking for some advice cards. Right, let's get advice cards. Another major arcana card. Card of Pisces. We've got a lot of major arcana cards. Oh, look at that. That Seventh House is a beautiful card. Lovely. Overall energy. So one way. It's the Seven of Vessels. And that speaks about choices. Choices to be made. Make the right choice. Yeah, I feel compelled to blend some sage. So I'm going to blend some sage just to clear the air. The energy is good here. Energy is good. Right now, let's see what we have here for Aries. Well, right off the bat, we've got the Lady of Coins. And I know that Aries is the headstrong people. And we've got the Lady of Coins here. This person is attracted to song and dance. She's attracted to the finer things in life, I'd say. You know, she possibly holds a good job. She's a creative person. She holds good office. That's what I see. Then we have the Chariot. Take a look at that, which tells me that your goal is in sight. So you're working towards a goal. You know what you want to do. Because if this is to do with a partner that perhaps you're friends at this minute, or perhaps it's a love relationship, or perhaps it's just a suitor that you're after, or someone that's after you. You got your goal in sight, plainly in view, but the message here is not to get ahead of yourself. Okay, take things slowly. Don't put the cart before the horse, so to speak. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. See the Wheel of Fortune there? So the goal is there, but you can also see this. The Chariot is not on flat ground. So you're riding and you're moving towards your goal, which is in sight, but don't get ahead of yourself, because I think that's what I see. You're trying to get ahead of yourself, and things happen at the right time. And the right time's not your time. It's not our time. It happens at the right time. Then we get the card of Capricorn. We got the Devil card. Okay. So this foretells of I think the message here is, don't think people are talking about you. Don't think that they're, saying an awful lot about you. Don't think that you are the topic of conversation. Or don't think you're good and other people are bad. You need to put that aside. You need to be open-minded, and you need to be forthright and upfront, but also don't judge. There's a tendency here, I feel, because you're headstrong people, and you have got a tendency to judge, I think. And you know what you want. That's the thing. I think that's the hard part. And you sometimes don't want to wait. You're very headstrong. Okay. That's what I see. And then on your other half side, you've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords speaks of we are the masters of our own destiny. Okay, it's a matter of choice. It all depends on our thought process. So it's what you're thinking. If you're thinking good thoughts, good things will come about. If you're thinking negative thoughts come about. And your thoughts become words, and your words become actions. So this person needs to take a back seat and make sure that he thinks or she thinks good thoughts, not just random thoughts. Because you're the master of your own destiny. And here we got the Nine of Cups. It's a stability card. It's a very stable card. This person is stable in their relationship with you. And if you haven't met them, you're going to meet them. And if they're a suitor, they are going to be very stable. So, there's nothing to be fearful here. Once they make their mind up about, pursuing someone or being with someone, their mind is pretty much made up, and they don't falter. And we've got the Sun card. This is another major arcana card. This is the card of Aquarius. This is a beautiful card. So you're basking in the sun, and that's a unity of the masculine and feminine energies, and it's a unity that's written on the wall. It's written in the cards. It has to be. It will come about. If it hasn't come about, it will come about. And it's going to be a good love relationship. I don't foresee any problems here. I just foresee Aries are, they lack patience. They're very impatient. Yet they take their time, and they're so methodical in other areas of their life. In fact, they're very methodical. It's just that I think they're in an awful hurry. So just take a back seat at the moment and just be patient, because things are coming together for this person. Or if you're with this person, it's a very stable relationship. Now, that's what I see. And on the advice cards, we've got the moon. It's a card of Pisces. Okay. The moon card foretells of secrets have to be revealed. And secrets will be revealed. All in good time. Okay. It's also a spiritual card as well. That's what I'm picking up here. It's a spiritual card as well. So I think give it time. Time's the biggest factor. And you'll start seeing things unfold. You've got a beautiful card here. This is the world card. This is the Ani Mundi. Okay, that's the world soul card. And if you have a look at the back here, this is the alchemical tarot deck, and this is the symbol. It's the 5 rose. You can see the 5 petal rose. That's for our 5 senses. Okay, if you turn it over, it resembles the third eye. This is the after we started out as the fool, we end as the world. And everything we've got there. There's the full circle, the 360. You've done the 360. There's the rose. Okay. Everything's happened. It's time to reflect on what you've been through. It's time to reflect on the past. It's time to reflect on this relationship. It's time to just reflect, because you got wealth and you got health. Okay? You got wealth and health. You're carrying both symbols in your hand. This is a beautiful card. You can't get better than this. This is the 21, the world card. So stick in there, hold on. Secrets will be revealed. This relationship's going to be a beautiful one. Yeah, we've got the 5 of swords. And the message here is strike while the iron's hot. Okay? So think about this relationship. It's a good relationship. I tell you, that's the world card. You can't get better than that. And it tells me that everything is happening the way it should happen. Not in your divine timing, but in divine timing. Everything will work out as it ought to work out. And it's a good relationship. It's sturdy, it's good. Make a choice. Stick to your choice. Don't be impatient, don't rush. Now I'm going to pull some clarifying cards, and I'm using the Mona Lisa deck for that. Also another beautiful deck, and very unique meanings as well. Same as the alchemical tarot deck that I've just used. Great. I don't know why I felt compelled to take that one. That one needs to go there. Looking for 3 other advice cards. Wow. 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 Let's clarify the sun. Do you ever clarify for the sun? Sorry about that. Clarify for the sun card. Pardon me. Now then, let's see what we have here. So we have for the Lady of Coins, which is you, likes a good life, is attracted to song and dance, is in a high office. You know, you're of good standing. Married it up with and this is the world card. Isn't that odd? We have the world card here. here we have the World card here. So that's double clarification. Double clarification. This is good. It's a time for reflecting back on where we've come. Start of our journey. We had the blindfold on and we were the fool. How we've evolved, how we now done that 360 and we're now at 21 and we're the world. And then with the Chariot, I've pulled the 7 of Chalices. Every action has consequences. Okay? Don't be in a rush. You see how this woman is poisoning the chap. Every action has consequences. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. You've got your eyes set on the goal. It's going to happen. Now with the Devil card, I've paired that off with the 2 of Wands. This is fire energy. And it foretells of oxen at odds do not plough the field, or cannot plough the field. You can't get that you can't get them to plough the field when they're at odds. They're both moving in a different direction. So don't think bad of people, or don't think people are talking about you, or don't think people are bad and you good. You know, take it in your stride. Just take things for what they are. Don't overthink things. Now then, on the Queen of Swords, I say, you know, this is for your partner. You're the master of your own destiny. We've married it up with the Hermit card. Okay? There you see there. Now it's telling you to do what you love. Take time out, do what you love, retreat, meditate, go within, and you're the master of your own destiny. What is it that you really want? What does your partner really want? It's a message out saying go within and find out what you really want. You know, what makes you happy. And for the 9 of Cups, you've paired it off with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this is quite... Now, this is telling you you have choices. Okay? You need to make your mind up. What do you want? Are you either going to take the money, keep the money, and be killed? I mean, this is what the card's revealing. What is important to you? What is important to your partner? He's got to decide what's important. He's stable. There's a stability card there as well, but he needs to ascertain what's important to him. Okay? Is it money or your life? Pretty much. Some card we've paired off with the King of Chalices. Time for regret. Is it a time for regret? Where the chap's been poisoned. No, every hour's lost. Every hour past is an hour lost. Okay? So don't, you know, just take things in your stride and make the most of it. Because it's a good relationship. With the Sun card there, it's a good relationship. You can make it work. Without a doubt. Yeah, don't lose any time. On the same token, don't you know, take your eye off the goal. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards now. Pull oracle cards for Aries and for the partner, the other person. Let's get some oracle cards for. Lovely. Got the 2 of Raphael. Sorry about the noise, I've got the dishwasher on. The oracle card, we got one. That's wonderful. Both Raphael. Right. So now for Aries, the message here is the 2 of Raphael. That's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that unity. The message here is 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. Okay, that's your message. Don't give up on those you love. Kindred spirits. And for your other half, you've got the Queen of Raphael. Look at that. This is really beautiful. And the message here is follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Can't get better than that. That's beautiful. I think it's really a beautiful reading. And to end off, I'm going to draw a health card. You know, overall body, a message for you. A message for you both. Okay, I can choose in every moment a better feeling story. There you are. Let's have a look at that. It's beautiful. It's very colourful. I can choose in every moment a better feeling story. And the message is, under all conditions, you have the power to find thoughts that feel slightly better or slightly worse. And when you constantly choose slightly better, the law of attraction will bring steady improvements to your experience. The key to achieving and maintaining a physical state of well-being is to notice the indicators of discord in the early stages. It is much easier to refocus your thoughts in the early, subtle stages than after the law of attraction has responded to your chronic negative thoughts, bringing bigger negative thoughts. That's a beautiful message. Yeah, and again, I liken that unto the devil. Keep your thoughts pure. Keep them positive. Don't think things. Don't make things up. Don't overanalyze things. Well, Aries, that's your reading. I'm going to end off here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And go and read my website. And I'll pick you up in the next reading.